Tesla. Oh, it's electric. I don't like electric. Not a Tesla, you bastard. Look at this dinger, bruv. We've even pulled out a prop car. But don't you think they look the same? If anything, this looks better, bro. It drifts. Woo-hoo! Look, it's not a Civic Type R, but it's got a Type R steering wheel cover. It's got a Rolex on the rear view mirror. I'm gonna park up and I'm gonna tell you bloody everything because there's a lot to get off my chest today. I was thinking about this just before I started recording, right? How comes it's a legal requirement to insure a car, but they don't care if you don't insure your house insurance? Probably because there's more liability. A car's a bigger liability because you can have an accident with a car, you can't with a house. Oh my god, I've just answered my own question. Yo, this is what I'm saying. I'm AI. And can you tell I'm in a good mood today? That's because I've actually got insurance and road tax. Usually I'm a little bit shaky, but today we're fully legal, mate. Proper car YouTuber today. So if you've not already noticed, we're back in the car that sort of kick-started this era of this channel. Honda Civic 1.8. I believe our original one was 1.4, but then we've had a 1.8 on the channel before, but this does not compare. Like, you actually taking this in? We're in a 2009 Honda Civic. I might as well tell you all not the specifications. So I've seen a car pop up on Facebook. I've texted him and he tells me I can come, but I need to come quick. Now at this point I'm itching my bollocks. I'm in bed half asleep, innit, yeah? So I'm thinking, right, we're probably not gonna make it considering someone else is on their way. Long behold, an hour later I send him a text, yo, I'm coming. Drop me their address. I pull up. Lovely couple selling it. Turn up to the house. I'm happy with the car. There's some minor, I wouldn't say dents, just not pristine bodywork. The front bumper's obviously been replaced because it's 50 shades of grey out there. Interior wise and maintenance wise, the car was well looked after. I picked this up for £850. What you boys reckon? 2009 fully loaded Civic. Upgrades as well, 850 quid. Actually, my subscribers have officially declared us unreliable because you lot told me to scrap a car back in the day. That same car made me £600. I love you, don't get me wrong, not all of you, but you are chronically online and you're retarded. Mr. Beast just wouldn't say that about his fans. But you see what I'm saying? That's why I don't really listen to what you lot say, because you lot told me to scrap anything. 850 quid. I've had to do no work. I've not done a test drive. I've done a leisurely drive on the way back from collecting it, but I wanted to, you know what I mean, see it with the boys, get your lot's reaction as well, see what you lot reckon, because you lot are basically my little brother. Now, you can see the car's empty. Don't even come with a spare wheel, but who needs a spare wheel when the car came with an entire bass drum kit? I'm talking cymbals, I'm talking that little clutch pedal thing that looks exactly like the VW Sport ones. I'm talking the big snare drum, every single drum in pristine condition. Can't play it though. I would be playing it right now, but I didn't get sticks. But make your own sticks. There's a tree there. I'm being dead serious. God's honest truth. It came with a full drum kit in the car. Obviously, I asked the previous owner, what do you want to do with it? He says he was going to drop it off to the charity shop. I'll be a charity shop. Rizzy's charity shop. I took it off his hands, bro, and I whacked it on my Facebook account for 50 quid. Guy comes the same day, offers me 40 quid. We're 40 quid up. The car cost us £810. We've also got a Lego man that came with the car. We're not going to profit off the Lego man. Sometimes it's good to have nice things in life. My Lego man looks like it puts up England flags on lampposts and thinks Mohammed's going to stay out. But you know what I mean? Lego is Lego, bruv. Let's not get too political. Oh, and it also came with ramps so I can do maintenance as well. Ramps? That's my name. I'm talking about maintenance ramps, innit? But I don't need to do an oil change because they done it for me. He needs to hurry up so I can get out of the sun. Genuinely, boys, what you reckon? Never mind a car to flip. Let's say I was in the market for heated leather seats. Let's say I was in the market for a Tesla, bro. Heated leather seats, sporty feel, sporty steering wheel. It looks like a Tesla. Far better range than a Tesla. It's even got cameras all around it, bro. And it's got a red knob. It's a fake taxi, bro. Can't complain. Look, let's compare it to the real thing, Tesla. And music's just started playing. You lot all saw my hands. They were nowhere to be seen. Budget's gone up for 2026. We've even pulled out a prop car. But don't you think they look the same? If anything, this looks better, bro. This looks more futuristic and it's from 2009. Better than that bag of bolts. Let me give you a proper tour. So the thing is, yeah, I've got, wait, check this. Handbrake on. Magic seats, bro. We've also got a Transit and we've got an M&M. Can't complain. We just keep finding stuff. Yeah, we haven't. Come on, bro. 850 quid. You get what you paid for. Now, if I turn this off, one of my favourite features in this car, I've never had this in any car. Okay, boys, I promise you, yesterday this was a 360 camera. Don't believe me, yeah? Camera there, camera on its front, on its bell end. Oh, and camera there. The advert might say 360 camera, but you won't get one. I didn't say anything about it working. The doors are like a fridge, so that's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with a fridge. We've got a stop-start button for the engine in a 2009. We've got some... Do not watch while driving, lala. I'm in neutral, bruv. Okay, look, safety, health and safety. No one cared about health and safety in 2009. Car's ahead of its time, bruv. Who do I think I am? Lying as tech tips, but giving tech reviews, mate. I've got YouTube. Bruv, what you mean this isn't a Tesla? Handles like one as well, it's rapid. It's quicker than a Tesla. We didn't even get around to adjusting the seat. That's when you know we've just bought the car. But what you reckon's that red steering wheel? Wow. Digi dash, digi speedo, everything digital. And it's got a spoiler. Why is the sun there? Deep how big the universe is and he wants to hang out up there. Now this is the 1.8, so it's good on fuel, but it's also got a bit of a roar, you know what I mean? But I don't even know what this is. Frost or what? It's not snow, it's just slippy.
Ice.
But this is literally a Tesla. You know the awkward moment when the fake version's better than the real? Like, I think this is way better than a Tesla. Look at this. Just take this in. This is bloody relaxing. Honestly, it doesn't feel like a 2009 car. Only 2 previous people have owned it. The car is actually fun. It don't handle good, which is why it's fun. Plus it's snowing as well, so you're more likely to get mangled. 6-speed man, oh, you can't go wrong. You actually can't go wrong. So yeah, 850 quid. Both of my black ones, they went for, I believe I listed them for 2 grand. I don't know if they went for 2 grand though. But let's say we're aiming close to 2 grand. Let's be absolutely lenient. Say we accept 1700. That's 950 quid profit. And I don't have to do any work. I just have to pick up the Tesla, drive about in the Tesla, get to tell people I've owned a Tesla, and then I get 950 quid tip on top of it. Wash wipe, working. My wipers are bloody cross-eyed. This screen is fully operating. As you can see, that's live footage of outside. It even tells you how much air's in your tyre. Your car might do that, but you didn't pay 850 quid for it. That's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, my 2009 BMW. Your 2009 BMW, which you bought for 500 quid, is 5,000 quid a year to maintain. You know that. I know that. Let's not lie to ourselves here. I'm not even trying to... I love German cars. This I can appreciate. This is a very good car. But like I said, we didn't do a proper test drive. And this channel, at the end of the day, is just a test drive channel. So, foot down. I don't know if there's any driver modes. I don't care. It's not like it's going to make a difference, is it? Right, I don't want to overcook it, because it is snowing and I do fancy my 900 quid. Oh my god, this car does not want to stop on the snow. But yeah, so far so good. It's driving fine. The only, well, imperfection I can think of is the lack of 360 camera, but no 2009 car has a 360 camera. I'll just advertise it without, and the value is the exact same. The guy selling it had no, like, he told me someone else was coming, and then as I was driving off, having bought the car, that other person turned up, because I could see them with a trade plate in the car, and they were sort of looking at addresses. So God knows how that confrontation went down for him. But I feel bad for him because he's missed out on a decent motor. First come, first served though, innit? Sock him on. Look, I can even get some external shots, bro. I'm having a genuine blast. Just listen. That is a Type R sound. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe this is the same engine they use in the Civic Type R, minus the turbo. It's even got a rear wiper delete. I'd show you, but it's freezing. Things have gone downhill, man. You should watch Top Gear once upon a time. You think they didn't show you an outside shot because the cameraman was freezing? Real talk, 2026. So far, I've just been documenting my car flips. This is the second car of the year. We are aiming for £950. Do you lot prefer this content? To be honest, it's the same as what I was doing before. I just didn't really talk about the business side of things. But yeah, I'm not a complete spaz, come on. And I don't buy off Copart or anything rare because it's just fees, and I feel like I end up paying a similar price. You can get a bargain off Copart and BCA. Another advantage with them is if you want stock, you go out and get stock. You don't have to wait for stock to be available, if you know what I mean, like you do on Facebook and other second-hand sites. But I'm not full-timing, bro. I just do it as like a side hobby. And I like to people love to document it. You don't even need a nice car to have a YouTube channel. Everyone and their dad's reviewing a Lamborghini and G-Wagon versus whatever. Who's doing Civic? Normal Civic. Easy to access. We're making a bit of money. We're having a bit of fun. We've got a Rolex on the blood clot rear view mirror. Handling is fine, mate. You don't even want it to grip too much. That's boring. That vent there does not match the theme of the car. That vent's nowhere to be seen anywhere else. You just know that the designer's mum was like, oh, let your little brother get involved. So he came up with that. You just let him do that bit. Honestly though, nothing but good things to say. Hopefully soon, I'm going to make another video on this car. I want to try and record the sale, but I don't know. I feel like it kind of ruins the sale, racking a camera in their face. But regardless, I'll definitely be documenting the sale. But for now, let's enjoy this wintry drive. This Christmassy, New Year'sy drive. Oh my god, the car did not stop on that sludge. Bro, look at the keys, bright red, mate. Are you dumb? No problem, love. 3 keys it came with. That's when you know the car's been maintained, that they've kept all 3 keys. More keys than Ed Matthews, mate. Bro, check, there's no traction. If we're gonna die in the video, it'll be this one. Look, it's just gonna go straight. Okay, cool. Woo-hoo! It's just not getting no traction. You know the temperature gauge? Surely that should be in the middle. Why has it not gone up? That might be our first issue. So no, our car's not gone up to temperature. There's no reason for that, mate. It's not like we've been driving light. But what a bloody view. What a genuine view. England and oh, there's a helicopter! Nah, it's fine. I don't care about the helicopter. Oh, my ass is getting kind of cold. I'm gonna wrap my heated seat on, mate. Cook it, warm it up, medium rare bollocks. No freaking way. And before you know it, you're googling Charles. I don't know who Charles is, man. How's this got internet? Don't tell me there's a bloody router or is someone on the roof with a satellite. Mate, accept all. I'm accepting everyone apart from the Chinese. No, I'm joking. I'm accepting. Big up to the Chinese. They made it. Well, not Chinese, Japanese. The same bloody thing. No, it's not the same thing though, is it? Just similar region. Good save, mate. Good save from me. It drifts perfectly, mate. That's traction control that's stopping me, but I don't know where the traction button is. But you don't need to turn it off, let's be honest. It's a Honda Civic, mate. You don't need to turn traction off in the school run. See how slippy this is in here, mate? This is live footage of what we look like from outside. I can't hold it. It doesn't show my drifting on the camera. So that's one bad part about it. If you want to put an infotainment system in, it won't show you drift. You nearly went into the front end. And just like that, your tunes are on. I don't know where they're playing from. It's an MP3 file. Is there CD in here? They've trapped the CD in. Oh, it's Chinese, bruv. Look. Yo, if you're Chinese, have a read of that and let me know. Let me know who that is, man. Big up to you, bro. Whoever you are singing that. This has been properly integrated, right? Because the steering buttons work fine with the screen. Look at this, boys. You cannot complain. The snow, my ass is on fire from the heated seat, and there's a lovely bit of infotainment. This is what 2026 is going to be about. 850 quid, 810 quid, mate, including my drum kit set. I'm happy with my purchase personally. Yo, we're literally just colliding, bruv. Right, I don't recommend driving this on snow. You can drive it on snow, but you get the proper tyres, innit? That can mean more than one thing. That's what they do. You know, genuinely, yeah, Japanese cars, or anything smaller than, let's say, A3 size or Golf, they literally turn into a can of Heinz beans when you crash them. Dude, there's no I actually can't stop. Luckily, I don't need to stop, but I just don't want to pull out in it. Wait, are you deep in this? The car's just literally just gliding along. All I'm saying, you can't do that. Tesla, from what I know, oh my god, from what I know, that's pissing me off now. From what I know, Tesla's 4-wheel drive. Nah, it is 4-wheel drive, innit? Most electrics are. This is more fun than it. You can't do this in a Tesla. The car's sick. I know you're jealous, and it's red, mate. Ferraris are red. Yeah, perfect timing. And on that positive note, we're gonna end the video here, boys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Safe.